Hey guys, J.R. Fisher here, and it is a Monday afternoon. I'm getting ready to do a coaching call, and before I did that, I wanted to go on live and talk to you guys about finding a product, because that's like the number one thing I hear from people is that, well, I don't even have a product to sell. How am I going to make any money if I don't have a product to sell? So what I wanted to do is give you the criteria for finding a great product to sell online, because there are thousands of things you could sell online. You don't have to buy inventory. You don't have to invest in inventory. You don't have to do any of that, okay? So all you have to do really is have a great product, and then of course pick your audience and run some ads. So let's go through all the steps first off. The first step, and oh, by the way, if you don't know how to find a product, you can always grab my book. It's right here. It's jrfisherbook.com. This will show you exactly how to find these products that you're looking for. But let's look at what is required, okay? First things first, it has to be unique, okay? So don't get a product that's like super common. Like, you're not going to be selling pencils and pens online. It has to be unique. It's got to be a little bit different, okay? It's got to be something that's not readily available. In other words, like if somebody was going to, thank you for posting that, Jessica. If somebody was going to go down and buy something for gardening, the odds of them going online, unless it was a really unique item, are not real good, okay? They're going to run down to the Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. So remember, you want to have a unique item. Now, we sell survival foods, and we have some survival tools and stuff, and it's not stuff that you would find in the store, okay? So that is really important to remember that, okay? And let's look at number two. Number two, and this like sounds ridiculous, but I've seen people do this when I mess it up. It's got to be available. Now you say, well, no, I saw it on AliExpress. I know it's available. No, what I mean is it's got to have an availability to where you can scale it up and sell a whole lot of these, because you know, even on AliExpress, it will show you how many of those items that they can supply to you per week. And if it's not a big enough number, if they're only going to supply a couple hundred items, you're never going to be able to scale that item, and you're not going to make a whole lot of money, okay? So make sure it's available, okay? And number three, if you're going to a cold audience, okay, it needs to be a low-cost item. You don't want to try to start with a $100 or $200 item and sell it to an audience of people that don't even know you, because it's not going to work. I'm telling you, they're not going to buy from you. So we like to stay in something that's a $10 or $20 range, right around there. Sometimes a little bit higher, sometimes lower. But understand, this is your entry product. You're not going to try to make all your money off one product. What you're going to do is you're going to start and you're going to warm up your audience, and you're going to actually sell them something, and then on down the road sell them something more. And I think I have one adjustment I need to do on this camera here so that, you guys can read it now. Look, I had it backwards. I just noticed that it's backwards. Okay, nobody told me it was backwards. Anyhow, so we want it to be unique, we want it to be available, and we want it to be low cost, okay? So what's the next thing we're looking for? Like I said, you're not going to make all your money off this one product. You're going to try to sell them more products on down the road, so it has to also have related products, okay? So if you're picking something, make sure that there's other things that are related to it. Like if you're selling to the fishing niche, and you've got a really cool fishing pole, and it's collapsible, and it's really unique, and you know you can't find it anyplace else, hey, you could sell them hooks, and you could sell them string, and all kinds of bobbers, and tackle boxes, and all these things that are going to go along with it that are unique, okay? So make sure there are related products, because right here, the related products are going to account for 70 to 80% of your total income. 70 to 80%. So if you don't have these extra things you can sell them, you're not going to make as much money, okay? So we don't want that to happen. Next thing is we want it to be lightweight, okay? We want it to be lightweight because in most cases what we're going to be doing is we're going to be shipping this through AliExpress in the beginning. Until we build up a demand for the product, we're probably going to let somebody else ship it. And if we do that and it's heavy, it's going to eat into our profits. So we don't want to be selling, you know, dumbbells or bowling balls or something like that in the beginning, because that's just not good. No matter how unique it is, no matter how low cost it is or available, the cost of shipping it will kill you. So we don't want that to happen. And then the last thing is super, super important, and that is We want a reliable vendor. Super, super important. Okay, guys, you could have a great product and you could have good demand for it. You could have all these good things going for you. But if you have somebody who messes up the shipping, or they don't ship on time, or, you know, the product is not packaged properly, you know, you're going to run into all kinds of problems. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have a reliable vendor. So let's just go down the list one more time. First off, we want it to be unique, something different. Okay, don't sell something that they can find anywhere. Next, it's got to be available. Make sure that vendor has enough of this product to supply you scaling this up, because the idea is not to sell a few of them, it's to sell thousands and thousands of them, okay? Next thing is it's got to be low cost. We want to start off with a low cost item, because this introductory audience, this cold audience, may not know you yet, and if they don't know you, they're not going to spend a lot of money. They're not going to open up their wallet for a $100 or $200 item. And it's got to have related products. Make sure that you have other related products, because you got what? 70 to 80% of your income is going to come after that initial sale. We want it to be lightweight to save us on shipping. And most important, we want a reliable vendor, because if we don't have a reliable vendor, then everything falls apart. We don't want that to happen. So how do you know if it's a reliable vendor? Well, if you go into AliExpress and you go up to the ratings and how many they've sold, you can actually click on that and see all the comments from everybody who actually bought from them prior to you. So it gives you an idea. And it'll even show the country next to it, so you'll know what country they ship to. So if they're shipping to your country and there's a lot of input there about that particular country and what they've done, that's super cool and great. Now, after you start this and you find this winning product, and once again, if you don't know how to find a winning product, it's super easy to do. I wrote a book on it. It is jrfisherbook.com. It will show you in about 40 pages, and it has diagrams in there too, little screenshots. It will show you exactly how to go through Facebook and find winning products. Anybody can do it. It takes you maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to read the entire book. Simple and easy to follow. So grab that book. I think it's like $5 or something like that. It's not a lot of money. It's well worth it to find a product that's going to make you money. But go through all these steps. If you have questions about this, guys, put them in the comments, whether it's live right now or whether it's a week from now or a month from now, whatever. I get notifications on these comments, and if you put a comment in there, number one, I appreciate it, because it gives the video a little bit more interaction and more people will get a chance to see it. But secondly, if you put that comment in there, I can answer your questions. And if you've got problems about it, I can help you. Heck, we have sold millions and millions and millions of dollars of our products online. And I'm giving you this advice for free, so you may want to take it. You know, you can look up one of my companies, which is Survivalcave Food. I looked this morning, and there were 27 million results for Survivalcave Food. And that is our survival food line. We have freeze-dried foods, we have dehydrated foods, we have canned meats. It's sold at thousands of websites, including Walmart, okay? So we've sold a lot of it. We know what we're doing, and we have a lot of other survival products and little tools and little things, and I have courses and coaching and all these things, so I know what I'm talking about, guys. And I didn't know when I started, okay? I didn't know. So if you don't know right now, if you don't have that technical knowledge, get my stuff, because it's written really basic, okay? And it's simple, because I'm a simple person. I need things really simple in front of me so I can look at it and understand it. And if you grab that book, jrfisherbook.com, it will show you how to find viral products, products that are hot right now, products that are selling right now, products that you can source right now, products that you don't have to invest in right now. So if you don't have a big budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money, grab the book. That's your first investment right there. And that's going to show you how to get started, find the products, and heck, once you've got a product, finding the audiences and running the ads and all that, you can figure all that out. It's getting that initial product that a lot of people worry about, or they kind of stumble on that. So check out the book, jrfisherbook.com. It'll tell you how to get the products, and check out some of my training. It will tell you how to do everything else. I really appreciate you guys listening. Please comment on this video here, and if you would, type in that jrfisherbook.com link. No matter when you're watching this, whether it's later on, and it's not live, or it's live right now on Monday. What is today's date? Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21st, the 21st of January. I just got it. I had to count from another date that I knew. So anyhow, check it out. Grab the book. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to talk to you real soon.